Last week, we shared a personal journey that began with a farewell, a family funeral that set the tone for reflection and gratitude. From there, we hit the road towards Pagosa Springs, where we had a little navigation surprise.
It hadn't always taken us this way.
Yeah, I know it.
I won't do that again, ever.
There we go, baby, we made it. Colorado. As we rolled through historic Pagosa Springs, we witnessed more than natural beauty. We caught a glimpse of a town transforming. Main Street is being revitalized through a major infrastructure project. The community shines with resilience and charm. We got a great perspective of the ice caves, which are outside of Pagosa Springs.
So Gracie, is it a little cooler?
Among some other little adventures.
And I have this, and I use it. It's at an antique store.
In this video, we'll share some festivities at the sweet Pagosa Pines RV Park. After a fun night, well, I think it was a fun night, we'll go to East Fork Campground, hike 2 wonderful, beautiful waterfalls, and end the day with a great guest.
You hear that song right there?
Yeah.
Ventura Highway? My first record date.
We'll also show you the Honeyville plant, and then something I've never done before. Hi, and I'm Gail with the Traveling Marlins. It is 4th of July, and even though Pagosa Springs has a lot of things planned for today, we decided just to hang out here at the park. We had a good little breakfast here at the bus. Then we got festive along with some furry friends. The park also put on the dog for their guests on this memorable 4th of July. What a spread! Oh, and you got 3 going on.
You're about to push this over.
Afterwards, we had a fun night. Well, I think it was fun.
Hi, y'all, and good afternoon. It's not good morning this time. Imagine that. We've come to visit Tyler and his group, and they're at the East Fork Campground. And it's about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, I guess, outside of Pagosa. And it's a beautiful, primitive campground. What you got?
I'm ready for bed. I'm here. Just put your feet up front and lean back.
Why aren't you in it instead of on it?
I was in it.
Oh.
This is the living room.
This is the living room. I thought it was the playroom.
The river's the playroom. That's the backyard.
Okay, I just did the fly fishing, and I see the allure of doing fly fishing. Get it? Tyler got it. He didn't laugh, though.
And so your thumb's gonna be pointing down the rod. Where were we, Mom? Like right here?
I think so. Yeah.
Especially when more lines out. You can pause. You kind of wait for the end of your line to straighten out.
You got the swish sound down.
I hear it. All right, we finally made it. We're going to Silver Falls.
We hope.
We hope. We're following our son. So we'll
hope.
see. Yeah. And it was a very long car ride on this dirt road.
Rocky road.
Rocky road, yeah,
for Rocky Mountains. So if it wasn't for that, you could drive faster. But we were only driving like 5 miles an hour for I don't know how many miles. But we're here.
I was just looking at the map where we kind of deviated from where the... And I do see a barbed wire fence, so I'm just making sure.
You would think there'd be signs. Silver Falls Guard Station, San Juan National Forest. So we're close.
Gail, over here.
Tyler's using all trails to find the trail. But, of course, GPS issues and all that kind of stuff. I have no, as far as cell signal, I have none. 0. And I have AT&T service, so I don't know about the other services. We're not there yet. If you saw a bear right this second, what would you do?
Big or bigger than he is.
If I saw a bear, this would definitely be my last video. And by the way, I did buy bear spray yesterday, but guess where it is? Not with me. It's in the bus, safe and sound, in the package. So, my bad. Now, come to think of it, the bear spray also says it's for mountain lions. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you see a mountain lion. Maybe the same thing, make yourself appear bigger. I don't know. You're back from the wilderness. Well, did you see water?
It was falling.
It was falling?
It was.
Yeah, with some rocks.
You know what makes that happen? Gravity. All right, we're gonna see how far this road is. 22 miles. It seemed like a long ways, but it's only because we drove like 1 mile an hour.
People kept waving at us.
Like, don't do it, don't go in the
We were
Buick.
almost here. I was like, they're probably just being like, good luck, buddy.
Okay, and it's 4:47. We're gonna see how long we're on this road. It's 5:20 and 29 miles. So it took approximately 30 minutes to go 7 miles. So anyway, there you have it. Now we're headed to another falls called Treasure Falls. And Tyler thinks it's about 5 miles away. You know, I don't see that very often, where all the cows are bedded down. Pavement. Feels so good. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Guess I'm a city girl. I'm seeing a lot of this growth. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of pretty. This is more of my kind of trail than the other trail. I like this better. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Do, 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 do. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. There you are.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I'm taller than you now.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh.
There's one in every group. And that was Treasure Falls. And in my opinion, I like Treasure Falls a whole lot more than Silver Falls. I like the trail system. I like that it's right off the highway. And even though it's off the highway, you really don't hear the car noise. But it's just a lot more convenient. And I think it's just as pretty, if not prettier.
Dad, I have to have a guitar. And within 3 months, he bought me a guitar in October of '65, and I haven't put it down since. And I've been a professional just about that long.
Wow.
All over the world, you know. It's like it's amazing to see the world make music, and make a living. That's an honor. And
What's your favorite band you ever played with?
you know, God, that's a good question, but it was a band called Keen. We were called the Little Toto because their dad produced I Fought the Law and
the Law won?
Yeah, and the Law won, and he produced Richie Valens, you know, and discovered him, you know, La Bamba. Cool. And it's got his kids started as little kids, and then they had David Foster, who's produced everybody, you know, produced their first 2 albums, and I got on the third and fourth album. We were at Sound City for 5 years. Tom Petty's going down the hall, you know, and all these famous people, and we're making our records for CBS, and that was, I think, my favorite band as far as recording band. The Electric Prunes, you know, Had Too Much to Dream last night in 1967. I joined them in 2001, and God said, you're going to make it in the 60s in 2001. And we had a hit, Too Much to Dream last night, right? And we played Athens, Glasgow, Manchester, London, New York. And little Stephen came back because he loved the Prunes back in the 60s. He goes, man, I saw the Beatles and the Stones in the 60s, and you guys are right there with them. And I'm going, I go to heaven now. And you hear that song right there?
Yeah.
Ventura Highway? My first record date I played on, several of the members of America were on it, and Toto, and you know, David Foster and all that stuff. It was Chicago.
Wow.
So this and that's where Willie Leacock's playing drums, and we got to do a lot of recording over there and stuff. So
it's fantastic.
Played with a lot of, you know,
what a life.
And just recently, I get to play with David Page from Toto, who wrote Africa, you know, and all those hits, you know. And we've known each other for 50 years, so I get to play gigs with him, you know, different parties and stuff. And,
yeah. Wow.
And Bill Champlin from Chicago, who wrote After Love Is Gone and Turn Your Love Around, we grew up together in Marin County, and he got me my first record date, which these guys from America were on. And then he got me connected with David Foster, who got us a record deal on CBS and all that stuff.
This is a song I've been singing off and on since the Summer of Love, 1967. And we were actually with the Youngbloods at one point when they were singing this in the Golden Gate Park. So here's a commemoration of it. Classic.
Okay, here we are. We're gonna live to tell about it. This is a first. 65 years old, and I've never gone rafting. Here we go. You ready? No.
10 to 15 minute bus to
Last words.
Last words.
Hey.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh wait, do that again. Peace.
Oh, look what you did.
Look what you started. No. There you go, Grace. And it's Tucker, right?
Tucker, what's up, guys?
Tucker. I'm still alive. I've been on the, let's see, what's it been, like 10 minutes?
It's been about 10, 15 minutes.
And again,
You're holding it.
what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Bottoms up. We found Forrest Gump. He's right there. We just got out of the raft and I'm looking at my first bear. Look at this. Pretty awesome, huh? We're stopping halfway for, or maybe a little over halfway, for water and snacks. So far it's been a lot of fun. We've got a great guide. His name's Tucker. And he talks about all kind of things along the way, from historical things to what kind of animals there are, plants, you know, makes it interesting, and even tells a few little jokes. We're at Honeyville. I've been here once, but the kiddos have not. So let's check this one out. Okay. They come in from outside.
Jinx, you owe me a cook.
Now where's the queen?
We will never know.
I don't know either. I'm not that smart. Yes, I bought 2 jars of honey. I've got peanut butter honey and caramel honey. Really good for the diet. Join us next time when we're at the Great Sand Dunes. It's like going to the beach, but there's no ocean. Hear a little bit from a new band.
Wake up in the morning, just an old sweet song.
Learn about a theater with a saucy past.
They would go in and out through the secret tunnels.
Yeah.
And not be up on the main street where everyone
Those little devils. And remember this bus? They're back.